YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Hey, hope everyone's having a great day. What we're doing today is changing some spark plugs and cleaning the mass airflow sensor on my 2ZZ MR-2 SPYDER boosted. I need to actually do this with the LOTUS as well, which I will be doing soon, but today we're gonna do it on the MR-2. I brought some V-Power spark plugs by NGK right here. Right here, I'll bring them out for you guys so you can see them, which plugs they are with the part number right here. Here we go. So these are 7 series. So they're BKR7E. They are not iridiums. I was running iridiums on them, but they seem to keep on fouling. And I was getting sputtering, and I think that's one of the things. I also bought some of this mass airflow cleaner. I love this stuff. It's expensive. I remember it used to be like $4 or $5. It's like $11, $12 now, but it really does work. What we're gonna do is pull the math off and use this to clean the math. So let's go jump over to the MR-2 SPYDER, and I'll show you guys. I've actually already removed the other plugs, but I'll kind of show you guys how I did that, and I'll talk you through it, and then we'll install the new plugs and get that mass airflow sensor. So first off, let's go grab that mass airflow. All right, here's my freshly painted MR-2 SPYDER. I love that with the deck lid struts. How nice is that? I've actually already removed the 2ZZ LOTUS valve cover, spark plug cover plug thing. I had two Allen wrenches, and I did lefty loosey on those. There's the MAF over there on that housing. And then how did I do these? These are 10 millimeters. I removed the 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter, and then I popped these plugs off, and then that's the wire harness for it. And then I pulled these out. These are called Coil packs, and there's 4 of them because it's a 4-cylinder, and I pulled those out. So let me go ahead and move all this over, and we'll grab all 4 of these coil packs out because we're gonna put the new plugs in. And hopefully this gets rid of my sputtering issue at high RPMs. It was kind of sputtering, unhappy. But I think that's why. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. I also think I should put a catch can on this, so I'll do that pretty soon here. I'll get a catch can, and I'll make it right here, a custom catch can. Put it right in this area, be nice. Now what are we gonna do to get the mass sensor? We're gonna do a lefty loosey right here, just like that, and we're gonna pull these 2 screws out. So I've removed the mass airflow sensor, as you guys can see right here. It actually has a little, seems like it has a little bit of oil around it. Maybe it has a little bit of blow by from the turbo or something. I'm not sure what that is, or why it's a little bit dirty. I think it's just on the exterior. It doesn't really look like it's on the interior. But here's the dirty side. You guys can see it's dirty, and the stronger side, and then here's the other one. You can see that little thing in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna really clean that off. And then we're gonna clean up here in the hot wire and cold wire as well, which it gives it a better reading for the mass airflow sensor. This is a Toyota one. I think this one's pretty new. I don't think it's old or anything or worn out. We'll just use the mass airflow cleaner to clean that off. And then we'll go grab those. So on here, it says, I've been using this thing for like 10 years. Proven to gain 4 to 10 horsepower. Really? 4, huh? Really interesting. I don't know why they say that. That's so, let's go to the dyno and see if that works. All I know is it makes the car run usually okay again. What I do is I take it, shake it up quite a bit, and then I'll go and just, and you do about, I don't know, 5 of these, about an inch away, and we'll go over to rotate it and do the same thing on this. Just get all that junk. It has a pretty good power on it. This all dries off and goes away. Then now we're gonna go and set this and dry it back off, shake it all off, and that's pretty good actually. Yeah, big difference. Okay, so here are the NGK plugs that I'm gonna be using. Again, I already showed you guys inside. We're gonna open up all 4 of these, and these are pretty easy. You just slide them in. Just slide them in. Don't drop them in, just slide them in. They're pre-gapped, so you're fine. You don't have to use a little gap tool. They're fine. But I'll open up to show you guys real quick what they look. All right, so here's one of them. This is a BKR7E. They're more affordable. They're not iridium, but you can actually see right here the tip is not as fine as the other one, so maybe I can get a better spark with these ones. We'll see. I'm not sure though, but we'll slide all 4 of those in. So all 4 of the new plugs are in there. We're just gonna slide this in here real nice. I'll hook up with it and then just do righty tighty. You can put a little bit of grease on there so they don't get stuck, and it comes off too as well. And you can just rub that on the side of the threaded part of the spark plug. So righty tighty. Do all that for all 4 of those, and we'll call that. Also, don't forget to swing by MITCHDORE.COMHOW, grab one of these microfibers. What I'm going to do is with my microfiber, I have a dirty microfiber that I use for like dirty dirty jobs like this, and then I have a clean microfiber. So get two. I use one for like this, and you can wash them. They're fine. They stay the same color and everything. You can wash them. This stays on here. But I use one to, you know, clean the car, dry it off, and then and they're huge. They're really big. I mean, look at this. They're huge. And then I use one for dirty jobs. But look how big that is. That's awesome. They're way bigger than your normal microfiber. I love that. I got them giant on purpose. But yeah, I use one for, as you guys can see, for dirty jobs like this, and I'll use it to clean the coil packs and then slide the coil packs back. All right, so let's clean the coil packs. You can see that I was doing that. You know, I went and got spark plugs and then to clean the MAF. Those are always a good thing. Here's why the MR-2 is sputtering. Oh man. Look at that, a big whopper of a crack. So, dang. All right, I gotta get another one of those. So, all right, I think I'll continue to change the spark plugs. I don't think I'll get a fire up. I don't think I'll drive this thing today. That was the issue right there. Woo, look at that giant crack on that thing. So something must have been shorting on it or something, or it swolled up or it got too hot. I'm not sure why, but I'll go order a new one. Here's the part number if you guys are looking for one. So let me wrap this video up. I'll put the rest of those back together, and this is just how to clean your mass airflow sensor and how to change spark plugs. Pretty okay, so 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter. I tighten these all back up. I will put the wires back on, and then I'll cover this back up and go order another one of these. So I'm gonna go order a new one of these. It's unfortunate, but I don't know how much these are. I think they're like 40 or 50 bucks. But I do want a new one. I don't want to use one, so I'll go buy a new. I could probably buy a whole set of new ones, so maybe I'll do that. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll do some price shopping. Yeah, so let's go ahead and put the Lotus valve cover back on and the mass airflow sensor back on, spark plug cover. All right, so we installed the new plugs. I gotta get a new coil pack, was on order. Those are the new plugs. I did a mass airflow cleaner. This really helps if you guys are having struggling issues. I know I didn't start it up and show you that it fixed it, but I do recommend doing this. That mass airflow cleaner was like $10, and then the spark plugs were like $10. So this will make your car run a lot smoother. I do it, honestly, I do it every like 10,000 miles or 5,000 miles. Why do I change plugs? Because the turbo kit. I've had this happen. I mean, my Evo had bad plugs. The Lotus has had bad plugs. Go out like every 10,000 miles just due to the extra fuel and whatnot. But that's just my opinion. Anywho, that's it. I'm gonna wrap this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is kind of a how-to change plugs and then how to clean a mass airflow sensor. But yeah, let's go ahead and order that new part. Get that new part ordered, and get this thing running and get it over to the dyno. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Not a crazy cool video or anything, but those are just some of the issues that you have working on a 2ZZ boosted car, or just a boosted car. Aftermarket stuff, pretty normal. I'll order that coil pack, put a new coil pack on, and then hopefully take it to the dyno, or I'll put new wheels on it, or get the exhaust. I was actually just playing with the exhaust right now. I'm really excited. I don't know if I'll put the exhaust far out or too far out the middle. I think it'll do about like that far out, and then I'll angle it slightly up a little bit. I think that'll make it look really aggressive, but it'll finally have a nice exhaust on the MR-2. So make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, swing by MITCHDORE.com, and I'll see you on the next video.